Well, looky here. Thank you, Samuel Williams. Um, Looks like we got a new player. Now, I don't know who's making these for Cat. As you know, Cat or Caterpillar is a very, very large company. I mean, extremely large. All right. Now, you've seen some licensing stuff with some footwear with the Cat name on it. You know, the Cat name has a lot of, you know, has a lot of marketing behind it, right? You think of Cat, you think of tough tools and all that good stuff, right? So, you know, people want to use that name and market ordinary stuff, thinking that with the Cat name on it, it is a great, well made boot, shirt, hat, generator. Now we're moving into power tools. But they did do something smart. They went right out of the bat with a brushless platform here. All right. This is what Sam sent me. I don't see. Let me see what we got. Okay. So we got a full line of tools here. Very impressive. All right. Again, just coming right out of the bat. Now, I think, yeah, so they got two different chargers too. So one is probably a fast charger, and one is your basic charger that'll probably come with some of these kits. So you got a 2 amp hour. Now, this is an 18 volt platform. You got a 2 amp hour, you got a 4 amp hour, and then you got a 5. All right. See, that 5 looks smaller than the 4, and it has a little funky name to it, graphene. So this might have 21700. Oh wait, graphene polymer. All right, so it's just built with a real tough polymer. I'll tell you. And listen, that was just my little analysis in the beginning. I obviously have done no. I find it hard to believe that Cat is making these tools themselves. To be honest with you, but there could be 21700 cells in here. But the graphene is a polymer lithium battery with your capacity indicator, instant charging to full in 18 minutes. All right, so this will charge in 18 minutes. I don't know what kind of technology they got with this. You know, this reminds me of, if you guys remember when Panasonic used to be, I don't know if they're still making tools. They might be, but I don't think they're in the USA anymore, Panasonic. But to charge this to full in 18 minutes is pretty extraordinary. High max discharge, current service, tool better, this is like weird writing. Keep cool pack for continuous working, guaranteed 5 times longer life, tough work and extreme. This is probably a 21700 cell along with that polymer construction. Looking at the 4, yeah, we don't see that graphene or polymer construction with this. And you're not seeing anything with how fast it can kind of charge. So this is probably, I don't know, this looks awful big for a 4 amp hour battery. But again, it has 2 rows in it. Again, you do not need, with these 21700 cells, guys, especially in the 18 volt platform, you can do it all in 1 row. So this is obviously a 2-row battery. So I do think these are 18650s, but I do think that 5 is a 21700. You know, what can I say? Very impressed. They're going to have a radio out as well. We got to look into it, and if anybody of you, if you guys know, do some research and find out who's making these products. Sometimes you can kind of tell by the looks, because a lot of them are just, lipstick, as I always like to say. Different paint, different lipstick. But these look totally, I don't know any other tool line that looks like these, to be honest with you. Let's move up here. All right, and this they don't look too compact, to be honest with you. But this is a brushless impact driver, 3-speed, rubber overmold grip. All right, comes with a 4 and a 2. Well, at least in these pictures. Here's the 2. Here's the 4. I love that rubber by the collet there. Yeah, see that? I like that. Impact 3600 max. Doesn't say anything about the torque. Here's that combo kit. And I don't know if you can buy any of this stuff yet. And this kit comes with two 2-amp-hour batteries. All right. Here's that hammer drill. All right, high torque, 80 Newton meters for tough applications. 2-speed gearbox, rubber overmold grip, single sleeve metal chuck, and of course, look at that. You get that 5-amp-hour graphene battery. All right. See if I can somehow zoom in on that one picture, because it should, see right here, if I can get this picture zoomed. I can't zoom in, but sometimes it might tell you, TTI or somebody who's making these. Yeah, so a pretty complete platform. Here's some accessories, some SDS stuff. Looks like there's some bits. All right, and then we got some cutting tools here. All right, we got a couple circular saws. All right, they're just loaded. They have just went crazy here. All right, this comes with the 4-amp-hour, the DX4. All right, brushless motor, spindle lock, bevel track, metal rafter hook. As I'm starting to think about this, guys, I don't know. I think maybe this is cat. Magnesium alloy base and aluminum guard for strong and lightweight design. This is on Cat's website. Maybe they've been thinking about doing this for a long time. I don't know. The blade, it's a 24-tooth blade that comes with it. This looks like it's a 7 1/4. This looks like this is a corded 1400 watt, and they got another, the DX56. They're gonna have a jigsaw brush. Everything's brushless, guys. All right, tool blade, chain system, SDS adjustable base for angled cutting. Rubber overmold grip, lock off switch prevents accidental starting. Tool free base bevel adjustment. So, you got a full line of tools here. Oh, don't forget our recip. All right. Aluminum gearbox, pendulum function, rubber overmold grip, toolless pivot foot plate adjustment. So you can bring that plate adjustment, you can move it to wherever you want. You got a metal rafter hook. There's not too many pictures of this one. Tool-free blade change system. The DX52B. And of course, they're also going to have a corded model. And actually, there's 2 pages. And they have a router. 2100 watt. All right, so this is all corded stuff here. Here's the tile cutter. Yeah, I mean this is a full line of tools, guys. Absolutely full line of power tools. Sanders, you're gonna have a orbital sander in your cordless platform as well. Polishing, so it's sanding and polishing. It has a 2-in-1 function. You got a hook and loop, all right, clamp system, variable speed control, dust collection system, on off switch, and pad brake system. All right, so you can sand with this, and then you can polish. Wow. 3-piece sanding paper, 60, 80, 120 it comes with. Comes with a dust bag, but these are accessories. Polishing foam pad. Yeah, a whole bunch. So yeah, there's only one that is cordless, and then we got a whole bunch of corded stuff here, guys. You got a belt sander. Oh, you also have a SDS oscillating multi-tool. I'm torn, guys. I don't know. I don't know if this is a licensing or this is just... I don't know. I find it hard to believe that they would... A licensing... Because, you know, they're going to have to give Cat... I don't think the Cat name is really worth... Like, they could have called this stuff, you know, Lightning. Hey, see these new Lightning tools? Like, if they're going to come out with these great tools to give a percentage to Cat just to use their name, I don't know. I don't know. We'll find some out. We'll find information. I'm really starting to lean towards Cat actually. You know, maybe they did hire a company to kind of make this line for them, but you know they're marketing it. It's not really a licensing. They're just paying someone to kind of make their tools. It could be something like that. One-piece rigid scraping blade, segment saw blade, one-piece plunge cutting blade. Again, I'll leave all the information for you. It doesn't say if you can buy. Nothing looks like they're in bare tools here, but maybe you can. I haven't seen an impact wrench. This is the only impact driver. So, again, a lot of stuff to choose from here, guys. All right, we went over all of this, but very interesting, guys. Very, very interesting. A great new platform here. Grinders as well. I think they're gearing this definitely for the tradesman. Brushless motor, dust resistant with mesh filters. And this is with the 4 amp hour battery. $8,500. All right, so that's not that great. All right, it's okay. I'm just looking at these myself, folks, and I'll put this underneath the video if you want to take a look. Let's see what other kind of drills. So you got the DX11. That looks like this is your brushless with 65 Newton meters. Comes with a 2 amp hour battery. Now, what's the DX12? DX12 is the hammer drill. We went over that. The DX13 is a higher torqued hammer drill. So 80 Newton meters. What's this one? 65. All right, so you can get a regular brushless hammer drill, 65 Nm. All right, then you move up to the big boy, and with this, not only do you get a handle, but you get that 5 amp hour graphene battery, right? That polymer construction. So extra tough battery. And then you got some 12 volt stuff too. Wow. They're just coming right out. They're coming right out. See, this looks like some TTI stuff here. This 12 volt. They went torpedo style. 30 Newton meters is your max. Drill driver. And this is your 10 millimeter. DX15. So you got your DX14 and you got your DX15. And then you got, so they only have two 12 volt tools. They're calling this an impact drill. But it seems to have the same amount of torque. Yeah. All right, guys. So a lot of different stuff here. Cat has entered the market. They also have an SDS. They got some corded. Matter of fact, 3 of them are corded. The D26, the D27, and the D28 are all corded. This thing's a monster here. Here's your brushless rotary hammer, SDS. All right, 4-function hammer, hammer drill, bit rotation, and chisel. Comes with a 4 amp hour battery. 2-piece 4 amp hour battery. And a 1-piece. So this comes with the 4 amp charger. All right, let me just take a look at that 5 amp hour kit. Because I bet you that comes with a higher amp charger. Where is... And don't forget about the radio. All right, let's see. No, this comes with a 4 amp charger too. So 4 amp isn't that... I don't know what's going on. Or maybe all of the kits might come with the 4 amp. And if you want that, you know what, let's just go check. Didn't we just see the chargers? There's a page with the chargers. Oh, and here's the lights. You got one 18 volt light, 360, head rotates 360. Working time with a 2 amp hour battery is 2 hours. You got 1600 lumens. So you got 2 modes. One is 1600, the other is 750. All right, hopefully this is 35 minutes to charge your 2 amp hour, 68 minutes to charge your 4. Yeah, so this is a 4 amp. All right, so this is probably what is going to come with most of the kits. And then we got the DXC15. All right, so charging a 5 amp hour super graphene lithium battery, 80% capacity in 15 minutes, fully charged in 20 minutes. Okay, so this is probably really, let me see. Yeah, it's in, wow, 15 amp with the 5 amp hour battery. 15 amp. Yeah, this obviously, the homeowner doesn't need this kind of charging. So they're really gearing this for the professional. We're going to have to see if they come out with some other stuff. But again, this is really, not for the carpenters, the woodworking. This is for this specific trade. But definitely a pro. They're going after the professional with this platform. All right. So with the 4 amp hour battery, it's an 8 amp So they must have either some higher capacity, what they probably are higher capacity 18650s. All right. And then with the 2 amp hour battery, you probably just got your normal regular 18650s. But it will charge your 4 amp hour battery in 30 minutes. And it will charge your 2 amp hour in 30 minutes. So they will charge. So that just goes to show you. All right. And it's possible that those 4s might be 21700, because that thing looked really big for a 4. But they might have went to 2 rows just because they wanted to. But I have a very, very, now looking at this, that I'm pretty sure that those are 21700 cells, most likely in that 4 amp hour battery. It's hard to tell through pictures, guys, but definitely the 5 is. But again, that 5 amp hour graphene battery with this charger, 15 amp it's going to charge at. It'll take 20 minutes. So it'll actually charge your 5 amp hour battery 10 minutes quicker than your 2 and your 4. All right, that's kind of like the supercharger, but this has a lot of different, this is even more kind of crazy, this charger. All right, so really, and this is what we kind of been waiting for. And maybe like a new company, a new real, because every new company that's come out, guys, let's be honest, whether, Rigid, they've been out, but, Prosumer, right? Cobalt came out, Prosumer, that new skill line, right? Prosumer. Cobalt came out, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, and, Lowe's brand, Prosumer. We haven't seen the real, Milwaukee, Makita, even Hilti, like just a new company that says we don't want no homeowner. So this is very exciting. Again, this is probably licensed stuff. If Cat is making this, which in my opinion slim to none, but who knows? I have no idea, guys. Just I don't know anything. I just saw this 2 hours ago. Sammy sent this to me. I woke up to this. It was like a dream. But, it's just very interesting to see who makes this. If it is Cat, then awesome. Then, all right, we know the quality. We know it's just not a licensing deal. And this is definitely a great new platform for the tool community to get into. But we'll have to see. And hey, and if it is licensed, doesn't mean that it's no good. So, but let's just wait and see. We'll find out more information, I'm sure. All right, folks, we'll catch you. Flip. Thank you, Sammy.